financials, basically looking at where you can see how much you're making every month, what your payments or collections are, as well as your charges. So there's a very nice reporting in here and a number of charts that you can look at. So when you do, you want to go to this analytics bar here up at the top, this tab, and you click on it, this screen comes up. There's three things to look at. It looks like, originally we thought it was this one here, real-time financial reports, and you go to payments received. Don't go to that one. It does give a snapshot of how much money we've received in payments, but it doesn't allocate it by physician. You don't go to charges, this one either. You want to go to financial reports. So you go to analytics and this top one, financial reports. It'll then take you to a separate reporting screen where you can run a number of reports that are fairly detailed. You can probably spend all day looking at these if you'd like. And so if you're bored sometime, some evening or weekend, you can go through all these, figure out what these all are. I have not. On the left, you have production data, which is where we're going to drill down in a second. You've got payments. You've got accounts receivable. You can look at charges. You can look at adjustments. You can look at demographics, which Diana and Tom are going to be looking at, especially as far as appointment utilization and those types of things, and then claims. But what you want to look at is this one here. This one here is called, I don't know what that circle is, productivity statement, or summary, sorry. So you click on that, another screen comes up, and it gives you a financial snapshot of the health of our practice in a summary type way. So this is our entire practice. On the left, charges, payments, adjustments, which is SAD, which is more than payments, patient count, and encounter. So I don't know the difference between these two, if some patients have more than one encounter, I suppose. These are the distinct patients, but number of encounters. This first graph looks at the charges here, and you can see it's not quite as high. These are adjustments in light purple, and these are the payments. So it looks like our payments are going to stabilize around, in the mid 800,000s. On the bottom, it gives a similar type thing by location. So the Northwest office, because of balloon sinuplasty, has the highest charges, payments, and adjustments. Here's our surgery center. Here's the other two offices, which are fairly similar. This would be Zonia. These are, we need to make sure these are taken off. Ear, nose, and throat consults is not a thing. Hospitals and other locations. Okay. On the second page, distinct number of patients, the patient count, the encounter type. This dropped. I don't know why this was. Maybe these were follow-ups. I don't exactly know the difference. And then again, by location, you can see they're fairly similar. Southwest and St. Rose Parkway are fairly similar, more than Northwest. Then we have St. Rose Parkway too. So if you add this, St. Rose Parkway is probably our busiest office. Surgery Center, Northwest 2, and surgeries. If you want to look at your individual statistics, go to billing provider. Just click on a name. We'll do mine. I don't need to go to anybody else's. You can all look at your own. And then you can see these are my charges, payments, adjustments, and here they are over time. Charges are going up. That's good. Payments should hopefully go up to parallel these lines. This obviously should be up a little bit higher if we want to parallel that. And then by location. So interestingly, if you've ever looked, how much money do I make in the office? Well, I make, of my collections, my payment amounts of 168,000, I made 126 in the office. So that's a high proportion. Here at the surgery center, I've only made 27. And even less at the hospital. Okay. Again, you can see your patient counts, how many you've seen versus encounters, and where you see them. If you notice, if you look drill down, I've never been to the Southwest office. I've never been to the Northwest office. I'm not St. Rose Parkway and ENT consult. So one of the things I need to work on is the front office to make sure that they're working well. Now, you can do all kinds of reporting here. You can change the dates. You can look at locations. You can do claim types. You can look at insurance, CPT codes, ICD-9, all kinds of things. So then, not only this, but all the other ones you could spend all day. But this is just a quick snapshot for everyone's information.